years and the group as a whole. So warm welcome to you.
Knowledgeable, caring, open-minded. Yes, besides, as I use the overused IB learner profiles. But it's true. This is what we have prospered in due to the International Baccalaureate. Good evening, parents, teachers, and distinguished guests. I'm extremely honored to be able to speak on behalf of the class of 2015. Congratulations. I hope not too many of you are going to zone out now and zone back in right before I end my speech, but I think I lost a few of you already. We do not only aspire to the previously listed IB learner profiles. We are thinkers. We are reflective, and yes, Mr. Murray, we are even reflective before the 700 emails on goal setting and reflective statements. And yes, we are risk takers, although some of us more than others. With the knowledge we have and experiences we've gathered through traveling, cultural diversity, and many more things we're privileged with, we know more at our young age than most successful older people will ever know. Therefore, I disagree with the French symbolist poet Arthur Rimbaud, who said, "On n'est pas sérieux qu'on a 17 ans," which translates into, "One isn't serious when one is 17 years old." We are determined and strive for success, something I respect and admire greatly. Henceforth, his friend, I believe, in fact, I'm convinced that there's some students sitting in this graduating class who are going to find the cure for cancer or be the next Albert Einstein. We, ladies and gentlemen, are not only students of the British International School, nor IB survivors, but we are a family. We have grown up together and are a part of each other's lives, most of us since over a decade. Graduating class, I would like you to respond to some clear instructions. Please rise quickly and stay standing after I identify the time you have spent in the school. Students who joined the school from nursery to year 2, please rise. Students who joined during year 3 to year 6, please rise. Year 11, please rise. Students who came in IB, please rise. That actually worked way better than I thought it would. Okay, you can sit down now. Regardless of the time spent together, we are a family. Not long ago was I in lower school, looking up at the upper school students, let alone IBs, wishing I would someday be like them. Now, I am graduating. Time really does fly. We were all so cute and little, although some of us haven't grown much since then. I'm so proud of every one of us. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Contrary to what people may think, our lives were anything but easy. We have lived through the happy moments and the devastating moments. We experience the crazy, funny moments and the sad, desperate moments, such as all-nighters trying to finish extended essays or TOK, for example. However, we stand before you here today because we conquered these moments. We continue dedicatedly with a strong mindset and a positive attitude, no matter how hard this was. Yes, we even conquered the black shoes and the ultra-fashionable uniform, particularly those school uniform pants. Everyone is proud of us for conquering these moments. Teachers, as well as parents, whether sitting in this graduating hall or watching us from above. And you all should certainly be proud of yourselves too. Finally, after 2 long years of this challenging program, we aren't done yet. And yes, for those who took physics or math at higher level, 2 very, very long years are over. Tough years also, considering having to listen to A-level and AP students complain about their stressed lives. No, seriously, we are now ending this chapter of our lives. We're now ending this chapter of our lives filled with love and care from family, friends, and teachers to a different lifestyle. Although we are now happy about this, in a few years, we will look at these moments and envy these days. These are the moments which we are going to share with our partners, children, even grandchildren, so let's make the most of them. Challenge yourself. Find your passion. Do what you love. Although this sometimes is difficult with your father telling you, Habibi, you have 3 options: doctor, lawyer, or engineer. And funnily enough, most of us are pursuing these careers. But sorry, Dad, I'm not going into finance. We have also learned to be true to ourselves, and that individuality is key to our own success. Ironic, considering we're all wearing identical gowns and hats. We have surpassed Tamagotchis, Crocs, asking Mr. Murray to break the locks off of our lockers because we forgot their codes, Blackberries, and marbles, although someone still seems to be stuck in the Blackberry phase. We have turned into leaders rather than followers. Follow your dreams and aspirations, live them out, and make new ones. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the IB team, including Mr. Dawes, who had sleepless nights over IB deadlines we forgot to hand in. Mrs. Isaac for helping us with our university applications. Mr. O'Gorman for assisting us to become more open-minded, caring students. And Mrs. Wicker for her motivation and endless chocolate supplies whenever we needed to. Thank you to our foreign tutors and our subject teachers throughout our entire time in school, many of whom we still remember today. I would like to thank all of our IB teachers for being committed and pushing us to our success. Our parents for believing in us, providing us with unconditional love, helping us through all of our highs and lows, which we are forever grateful for. And these wonderful graduating students for believing in each other and always bringing out the best in each other. None of us would be able to be who we are today, nor be sitting in this room, currently graduating, without the help, support, and love everyone has given us. I would especially like to thank Mr. Murray for having been our head of year throughout our entire time in upper school, and having watched us grow, put up with our play fights, and accompanying us over the 7-year period. University, we will recall Mr. Murray's famous saying, Yalla sabaya, yalla shabab, yalla ala sufuf. Nevertheless, I'm not going to measure my time here spent by IAs, extended essays, or casts, but by the friendships we've created that surely will last a lifetime, and the amazing moments we've shared. I will now quote Martin Luther King, thanks to English Higher Level, who wisely stated that intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Both attributes which we possess, my friends. He is also the man that said, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Take this with you and remember this for whatever you do. So, dear brothers and sisters, show the world who you've become. Invent something that can change the world. And do what you love. The future is in your hands. Make the most of it. I believe it is appropriate by ending the speech with the famous saying we're all familiar with, may peace prevail on earth. Guys, I love you. Thank you for your attention. You may now go back in. And please join me in congratulating the class of 2015.
Thank you very much indeed, Julie, for those words from the students' perspective. Can I ask, please,